99.9% of kulog-causing bacteria tested. May aroma burst pa of thousands of flowers and berries.
Ang sampay sa loob, naamoy kulob. Hanggang kumakablaw sa charm!
Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Tara na! Taste the summer with San Miguel Beer!
Tara na, sumama na.
San Miguel Beer, buksan na! Taste the summer, sama na! San Miguel Beer, buksan na! Tara na, sumama na! San Miguel Beer, buksan na! Taste the summer, sama na! San Miguel Beer, buksan na! Tara-ra-ta-ta! San Miguel Beer, ready na! Tara-ra-ta-ta! Taste the summer, tara na! Drink responsibly.
Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time. Champion detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
Sa Saridon,
Pain, pain, panis ang pain. Starts to release in 5 minutes. Mag-Saridon, gamot na pain lahatan. Indicated for fever, body pain, headache, toothache, dysmenorrhea. Pain, pain, panis ang pain. Saridon lang ang kailangan.
based on in vitro study, individual response may vary. Paracetamol plus propionate plus caffeine is the generic name of Saridon Triple Action. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon!
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Ang sapsapo ni Red Horse Beer, extra strong akas laking ka. Ngam saan na nadadail, babaan ti karit intong bigat. Natalgad na intong bigat, maramanan iti panligi.
Red Horse Extra Strong, the #1 extra strong beer in the world.
Drink responsibly. Red Horse Extra Strong, the #1 extra strong beer in the world. Numero 1, tulad mo. Drink responsibly.
Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time. Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
When life throws you off balance, breathe. Hydrate with Nature's Spring pH 9 drinking water. Find your balance, one bottle at a time. Nature's Spring pH 9 drinking water. Available nationwide.
Find your balance with Nature's Spring pH 9 drinking water. Now available in major supermarkets and retail stores nationwide.
ACS Milyones! ACS Milyones!
Mga misis, bili na kayo ng mga ACS products para may chance maging milyonaryo. Ito ang kombinasyon ng mga empty packs na ilagay sa entries nyo. 3 sachets ng unique 10ml or 1 box ng unique toothpaste any size. 3 sachets ng Pride powder 40 grams or 1 pouch ng Pride powder any size. 1 wrapper ng Pride bar 370 grams or 2 wrappers ng Pride bar 95 grams. 1 box ng Star Wax Floor Wax any size. 1 wrapper or 1 box ng Shield Bath Soap any size. 2 sachets ng Smart Liquid 50ml or 1 pouch ng Smart Liquid any size. 1 label wrapper ng Smart Paste any size. 1 sachet or 1 box ng White Rose Papaya with Vitamin B3 Soap any size. 3 sachets of Charm Fabcon 30ml or 1 pouch ng Charm Fabcon any size.
Pwede kang maging milyonaryo sa ACS Milyones.
Submission of entries is from May 4 to September 12, 2025. Grand draw is on September 20, 2025. See posters for details. Promo period is from May 4 to September 12, 2025. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTB 221797, Series of 2025.
Nawawala ang stress kapag refreshing bites. Halika na, I can't wait to be with you. San Miguel flavored beer na Wala lychee, refreshing di sweet na gusto Wala lychee, San Miguel flavored beer na
Enjoy the refreshing sweet flavors of San Miguel flavored beer. Apple, lemon, and lychee with just the right beer buzz.
San Miguel flavored beer na to. Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer.
Drink responsibly.
Bili na ng San Miguel flavored beer. Saktong pa-sweet lang with just the right beer buzz. Available in apple, lemon, and lychee. Drink responsibly.
Aksyon Radyo.
Mamadaming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mamadaming time, Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin niyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto niyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita niyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days. With regular use, papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
Mamadaming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mamadaming time, Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
Sa panahon ngayon, ikaw ba'y sigurado? Ikaw ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo. Laban sa bakterya, i-shield mo. Laban ng mating virus, i-shield mo.
Shield Bat Soap. Matay 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Believed by the eksperto in the Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado, i-shield mo. Bakterya protektado, i-shield mo.
Shield Bat Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
When life throws you off balance, breathe. Hydrate. With Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Find your balance. One bottle at a time. Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Available nationwide.
Find your balance with Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Now available in major supermarkets and retail stores nationwide.
Sali na!
ACS Millones. ACS Millones.
Isulat ang inyong pangalan, age, address, contact number at signature sa isang papel. Ilagay sa white legal-sized envelope kasama ang proof of purchase. At sa labas ng envelope, isulat ang promo title, produktong ginamit at ang MBC station. Pwedeng ipadala o ihulog sa drop boxes sa MBC stations nationwide. DZRH, Love Radio, Yes FM, Easy Rock, Aksyon Radyo, and Radyo Natin. Kaya sali na! More than 9 million pesos ang pwedeng mapanalunan sa weekly draws and grand draw. Hatid ng Unique Toothpaste, Pride Detergent, Star Wax Floor Wax, Shield Bath Soap, Smart Dishwashing, White Rose Papaya with Vitamin B3, at Charm Fabcon.
Pwede kang maging milyonaryo sa ACS Millones.
Submission of entries is from May 4 to September 12, 2025. Grand draw is on September 20, 2025. See posters for details. Promo period is from May 4 to September 12, 2025. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTB 221797, Series of 2025.
1 and 2, 1 and 2. Pag dalawa ang symptoms, it might be flu. 2 or 3, 2 or 3. 2 or more symptoms, anong sabi? Baka flu na, lagnat at sore throat mo. Iba yung flu. Baka flu na, party pain, sipot, ubo. From most nasal drip. Pag symptoms 2 or more, iba yung flu. Ang flu combination mo. Pag 2 or more symptoms, baka flu na yan. Kaya, flu na.
Alagang Unilab yan. Phenylephrine HCl chlorphenamine maleate paracetamol is the generic name of BioFlu. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Pamulinawin, pusok inding, ko'y umasasog. Ang rayo
Uyek nga da plema na. Hassle talaga. Ag may rakaf kan. Iti may rakaf. Lumukay di na pigkat a plema. Iti presyo 650 laeng. Iti kada tableta SRP. Iso nga afford pay lang. Iti may rakaf. Kaya't no awanan di plema. Tuloy-tuloyan di pa nagkanta.
Malagip kan, usok di mabang-aran.
Alagang Unilab yan.
Ambroxol hydrochloride is the generic name of Myracough. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Iti Myracough. Lumukay. Iti napigkat a plema. Afford pa. 650 lang SRP.
Uy, friend, kasla nga adasab sa baliking ka. Nagpintas! Effortless!
Girl, nariingat mo kastoy gapu iti Myra E.
Effortless, ti glowing confidence!
Ti simple nga panagasar ti Myra E, nakatulong da ito nga mapahealthy ti pudil ko from the inside out. Basta laing mausar nga inaldaw. Kaduan ti umiso nga panagjetak kin na ehersisyo. 13 pesos laing ti misa nga capsule.
Effortless glowing confidence! Sana all!
D-alpha tocopherol vitamin E, ti generic name ti Myra E.
Aksyon! Radyo! Kung nasaan ang aksyon, naroon ang balita! Ito ang aksyon! 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 Radyo! Aksyon! Radyo!
Beno kagilian padaanan ti special presentation ti programa ti Osika Kentilenteg as usual with our partner Attorney L. Rene Kidris Castro. Itultuloy ti apeliti discussion iti Domingo may panggap ti issue nga naadaw ay ti kaso ni dating senator now incoming congressman or congresswoman party list representative attorney ni Attorney Leila de Lima. Alas 2:16.
Sikang Kentilinteg. Saan a biktima ti panagbalin nga ignorante iti linteg? Amwen ti kalintegan ditoy. DZJC Aksyon Radyo iti sika Kentilinteg. Gaputaawan may laksid iti kawanan mo. Sika Kentilinteg. Iti kada Domingo alas 2 aging kay alas 3 ti malem. May sanga oras apan nakailawlawag ng iti linteg ken kalintegan babaen kaditi legal experts. Sika Kentilinteg.
Told you that was gonna be this way. No one told you that was gonna be this way.
Beno kagilian sa 10 at 7 minutos ti alas 2 dana po ti linyatyo ni Attorney L. Rene Kidris Castro tultuloy ti apo ti discussion may tampo kadito nagbalang nga issue ken ni dating Senador and DOJ Secretary and incoming Congresswoman representing the Makabayan ng mga liberals Congresswoman incoming Leila de Lima. May panggap ka rito kaso na nga na-dismiss para iti alleged nga panagbalin na as protector ken nakinabang ti operasyon ti illegal droga ini panawen ni dati nga Presidente Noynoy Aquino but ultimately was dismissed by the court kalpasan ti recantation ni Rafael Ragos. You remember Rafael Ragos? Iso na ti Deputy Director General ti Bureau of Corrections during that time nga naaramat di jay initial testimony na nga mangdakamat kini de Lima when she was the DOJ Secretary kaditi papati nga nasaksyan na ken amuna na panakinaig na iti drug lords convicted na nabalo yung maximum security center tinyo bilibid prisons. Yan ti something ang mga rason imbabawi na dito yung aligasyon na ami itutulukin ko na nga da connection na may ipanggap ka dito nga operasyon ti droga nga digijay sumagmamano nga paset di pondo inarawat na nagkampanya hindi nagkandidato para senador ti naggapan na ket dito nga drug laws nga kinasarasarita na nga kabayatan ti panagtagam na bilang DOJ Secretary nga dito ket kinamit-meeting na kaditi kubol ijay oneg pinyo bilibid prisons. Itinaodya pong paset dijay discussion tayo in presenting this issue. No dijay kadi recantation ni Rafael Ragos ti dakkel nga nakatulong iti panaka-convincer jay judge sa tapno di kastaget iakwit na dijay akusado kaditi alegasyon na laban ken kuana. Kaya dito kading recantation iti may sa witness is a basis of the court in automatically dismissing the case against the accused in a criminal case. Abogado, good afternoon.
Yes sir, good afternoon. Ken kastamit din dagiti nayat nga dumdungig kadito inalata ka programa sir. Ket syempre dati panpanunot tayo iti palarong pambansa and hopefully mga bakmet iti Region 1 kadito and we are so happy to see nga maususar dito ipatpatig tila unay yung Marcos Stadium. So it's been a while na ito talaga yung goal ni then Senator, then Governor, now Senator, Ma'am Amy Marcos. So we started actually discussing that project. Nalagip po lang sir. So makita-kita tagat ko nagbalin. So kahit
well, I know, attorney, because you are the former account officer of the DBP nga nagapanti pondo na kadeti nagbanagam pa nakarehabilitate pa nakapapintas na deti Marcos Stadium was internationally acclaimed because of its architectural design nga nakapimpintas kunada po.
Sir. So
at least nga nagdakkel ti nagbalin niya papelyo kadeti agnin dinamagante dito Ilocos Norte.
Yes sir. Sa ating minamuti kadwan siyempre we are a lawyer by profession at the same time more importantly we are an account officer. So one of our accomplishments would include that project. So hopefully dagiti at dumadong mga LGUs will be will be encouraged to access bank financing for the realization of their developmental projects in their respective municipalities. So
or perhaps ichiko pa abogado because you're from Marcos, the municipal hall of Marcos kasla SM kunada.
Yes sir. So kung nakita looking forward nga because of the new sets of local officials this 2020 coming July 1. So hopefully they have that in mind. They might have also big projects in their respective LGUs. So tayo naman we will be supporting that. And of course we cannot remove the fact na we are so happy to announce na we have again financed some of the cooperatives in Ilocos Norte for their farming, lahat ng agri-related projects which include tiko nakarod how I wish nga danto kumamot ag project iti makon ko ng fishing vessel dito Ilocos Norte tapno dagiti bangka tayo han nga alisto nga pasutsutan ti danom dagiti taga China. Kasi we are moving forward nga ti fishing industry tayo will improve kasi the fact that we really have a coastal province ko natin napalawlawan tayo ti danom, but then again when it comes to fish production medyo nababa. So we have facilities in land bank, particularly Agrisenso Plus, to accommodate also the financing of these fishing vessels. So kung nakarugkot hangkadmag ko mga deti made of wood, ti kumamot na dakkelan nga kaya na pa'y siguro ti kumagarami diti sardinasan ko. Kumbaga
siguro we could also encourage negative fisherman naglalali dabila pasukin na po bagado.
Yes kung nakarugkot no lang kuma adadagiti na ipatatakder ng kooperatiba and they think nga we can help in a way in growing their cooperative. So little by little antay mo't mabaling nga daguson siguro, but then tiko nakarod nga how I wish nga part of their business that is part in their articles of cooperation would include data nga activity. Nohan kumapay nohan pay lang they can always amend their articles of cooperation upon hearing this message to them they can always kung mabalinda sukatan amendaran da i-include the data so that we can also finance. Kasi we are looking forward ti kung nakaroon ti vision ko no siya ko mamay sa although of course we are government bank, but then again we are looking forward to help also our communities aside from LGU. So di makikita tayo nga dakabailan na nga ag-avail kada gitoy dadakkel nga pondo iti Land Bank of the Philippines would be cooperatives. So we are proud to say nga adda dagiti napa-approve tayo nga cooperatives, and they are enjoying and they are again requesting for additional. So they are about 50 million already. So alahan te pela no with their permission if we can mention their cooperatives, but moving forward hopefully there are more at ado kumapay ti bukod tayo nga lugar so that we will benefit with the program of the government. Ti kung ang fishing vessel talaga ti paki-excite Sir Lando kasi kung nagtatapluhan nga ka-problema nga no dalapusan ti China at least akat no mamintay kayo yan alis tumatumba.
At least nga natal-target no ko ti sitwasyon na
sir, kasi another thing also, syempre nalawat ka tayo itaaw tayo iso nga syempre no adu dagiti dadakkel nga vessels tayo nga fishing vessels nga makadayo manipod iti shoreline tayo, they are added security to the country kasi syempre no kadayuda makikita dano sino digiti sumsumrag, they can always report ngam syempre no digiti bangka tayo ket babasit syempre limitado lang mo't iti madanon na nga distansya from the shoreline, so ante makikitan baka mo't adda dagiti Chinese vessels lang gayam nga law diti pagilian tayo iso nga kunat kat maybe in the future considering the fact nga ado dagiti naganan dagiti umay dito yan nga law ti pagilian tayo nga vessels coming from other countries. So hopefully dito yung country tayo we will also move forward nga haan ko mga individual no dikat dadakkel nga babasit nga bangka no dikat dadakkel ton. Okay, so we'll just add to that kasi iti pag-amuda ngamin gapot agri culture i focus iti Land Bank of the Philippines, it does not include fishery amman apo. Ayan.
Nagpintas man di yung program ti Land Bank of the Philippines ket nagsiya at nalakamat teman beto before we'll be formally discussing as a continuation the discussion about the issue involving former Senator Lele de Lima. May panggap ka iti fishing industry nga mabalin nyo pa gayam nga suportaran dito by way of a loan by potential cooperatives. And by the way, Jay, dabila pasukin, are you aware nga dati cooperative body ti fisherman sa Jay, apabagado? Awan sa ano? Awan sa?
Sir Landong, we hope that they will also iso that yung masidod kanyami kasi hantay mat narigat kasarsarita. They can always PM us. Kasi tiyamin panagamu tayo kaslang DJ dati agad daagawan DJ nga kooperatiba, so it's not active. So of course we seek the assistance of the CDA through Mr. Richard, but then han ngamin iso na karaman ka digiti in recommendana kasi I really do not know what happened if it is not active. So ko nakarugkat no if they are interested to it and they want to avail of our services at Land Bank, so they can just approach us anytime.
And kasi namin ang pabagado, no, api nga kaslang ay interesado tayo met, may panggip ka dito adot na interview tayo dyan fisherman dita, aglalo dita at sitio diriki nga iya tinakaman tayo nga iya sitio diriki at nagpupunipunan gayam diti adong panating fisherman from other provinces that you could not even imagine nga sa jacket kaadwan na they are not bona fide residents ijay dabila ket no apay nga nakadanan day sa jay kunada nga as asideg pagkalapanda nalablabong kanu pa iti makalapanda aglalo iti tuna nga digi agapot Marinduque agapot Mindoro kunada nga ijay jansan kimmisang ti makalapandan niya tuna adu kanu pa yan ti makarapan nga tuna dita sitio diri ki Barangay Davila isu nga detimetyan ti rason na nga nag-migrate dan actually nag-migrate dan dita sitio diri kiti Barangay Davila Pasukin.
Okay, sir. So, we are encouraging them to visit us in the office. So, para it's something new to us as well. Kasi we are into swine production, shrimp production. We have also different yung mga high-value crops, rice, corn. So, we have it all. But then, when it comes to fishing, so, konti lang, sir. So, we encourage them to come and visit us at Land Bank here in San Nicolas.
Anyway, back to our normal business iti program ito involving the case of former Senator Leila de Lima. Ako natin nga rod nga iginaudi nga porsyon diningdingig ko tatay programa tayo last Sunday ket abijay nagbalin nga decision of the court in dismissing or acquitting the accused. May panggap kariti unbailable case na nga panagbalin ng Alice Cadler ti operasyon dagiti drug lords nga nakonbiktaran na adigi uneg tinyo bilibid pisan nga i-recantation ni Rafael Ragos was the basis of the court in dismissing the case. Other than that, awan ti amote because bigyan laing itinailat tatak nga rason iti husgado iti parang dismiss na gabuta iti parang matmat tayo looking back kadigiti na basbasa tayong article kadigyan nga issue ket winaswas ni Ragos jay testimony na nga iso ka na ti main basis in prosecuting the case against the former senator nga nakaibaludan na although may salang di jay nga parte na ket amote nga talo di tinagbalin niya kaso na nga naipila of almost the same nature ngem saan dalang agpapada iti degree of her alleged involvement kada itinapta nga allegation na iti operasyon ti illegal nga droga. Now ti nga panagituloy may panggap iti detoy itapta nga bali na-revive or is it revive or a matter of the court to further explain the real basis of the court in acquitting the accused. Ganun ba? In your personal understanding kada tinagbang nga decision ti Court of Appeals?
Yes, sir. Kasi in our view, when that decision of the Court of Appeals to remand the case to the regional trial court, it is for them to explain, sir. No, mapanda ilawlawag no anya dagti nagbasaranda iti decision da nga mga quit kini former senator Leila de Lima kadijay nga kaso na. So it might be, this is just my presumption, understanding maybe in the acquittal of the case they were not able to elaborate further the reason behind of their decision to acquit the accused. So, ngayon, pinapa-explain ngayon ng Court of Appeals sa Regional Trial Court. But then, it does not mean that the case will be opened again for trial. Kasi that would now mean violation of Senator De Lima's right against double jeopardy as enshrined in our Article 3, Section 16 of the Philippine Constitution, which protects individuals from being tried twice for the same offense. Once a person has already been charged and the case is already been terminated, so in that case, there was already acquittal, or otherwise without the accused consent, they cannot be charged again for the same or identical offense. So, ang mabalin, kaya nga, diti i-open mo, DJ nga, hanamat nga fault at all. Kasi DJ, it's only a matter of procedural. Procedural issue siguro, ti makikita tayo, nga rason, no, why is it remanded to the Regional Trial Court? For the Regional Trial Court to explain, why is it that they came up with that decision? But then again, it will not also arise an opportunity to open the case kasi that will already violate the right of Senator De Lima as enshrined in Article 3 Section 16, which is double jeopardy. Okay, so hindi ka kasi pwedeng i-try twice for the same offense when there is already a decision or the case has already been terminated. Kasi nga meron ng decision ng acquittal. Okay, but yan is already final, and in that case, di ba, kaya lang kasi na parating ulit sa Court of Appeals, but then okay, sabi ng ano natin ng that will already violate a right against double jeopardy kung bubuksan pa ulit yan. But then it was only remanded for the court, particularly Regional Trial Court of Muntinlupa, to explain the basis of their tawag dito, their decision of acquitting the accused. So it's more of procedural, and it's only a matter of the Regional Trial Court judge to explain, kasi that is his duty, okay, to further siguro doon sa content ng kanyang decision, medyo nakulangan, but then it's only a matter of explaining. So ngayon, if that is an issue that will open up for possible future trial of the case, the answer is no.
Okay.
So, kasi nga yung basis, kasi although it says may be in the decision that there is what we call failure of the prosecution to prove her guilt beyond reasonable doubt. So nakalagay siguro sa decision na yung una is there is failure. Hindi sufficient yung evidence presented to establish proof beyond reasonable doubt. Okay, so yun ang ano niya eh. Hindi, alam nyo kasi sir, when you talk about criminal case, it's not about the weakness of the defense, but rather it is failure of the prosecution to prove her guilt beyond reasonable doubt. Hindi po yan labanan ng ebidensya na between the defense and the prosecution, but rather it is up for the prosecution to establish proof beyond reasonable doubt. Kaya awan dudwa nga isuna kat nagaramid tikas jay nga ngaramid. Okay, so and that proof required is proof beyond reasonable doubt. Hanga DJ kita mi jay no sino tadagdagsen iti ebidensya na between the prosecution and defense. Hanga kas jay ti criminal case.
Okay. So, nagpintas man dyan pa point out nga it's not a matter of presenting the best evidence to prove the guilt of the accused, but even with the strong evidence, if the court is not convinced of your evidence presented, or the evidences presented by the prosecution, not until the court will be convinced that the guilt of the accused is beyond reasonable doubt.
Yes. So high yung kasing parang ang reasonable level of reasonable certainty that the accused committed that offense is, ang tawag kasi dyan is moral certainty, na by experience sa kasong ganyan, ito yung common evidence being presented. And then, nung pinakita yung ebidensya, doon sa kaso ni former Senator De Lima, hindi siya, kinukulang siya, na for me as a judge, hindi siya sufficient. So, doon siya nakafocus. Hindi dahil mahina ang ebidensyang pinapakita ng depensa, ay doon ka na mananalo. Okay, kaya nga when the prosecution, di ba, meron what we call recantation, panangibabawi. So, di panangibabawi na maawan meten detay malagas kumbaga. Di gitay maawan meten detay kahit da nga i-establisar nga elemento kadeta nga krimen kadigi facts presented That will now be the reason for the judge to say that the prosecution failed to establish proof beyond reasonable doubt.
Nako,
So kasi namin siya anana hanga kasla ti ko nakaroden nga you are not talking about civil case nga no sikat ti judge kita isunod na dagdagsen ti ebidensya that was presented by both parties. Kasi nga no civil case ag pilaban kayo no sinot na pinpintas ti ebidensya nga maipakita na. Yun ang basis, it is the preponderance of evidence sinot na dagdagsen you weigh in kasla ko ti panagtagikway ti may nga daga kunak nga rod at ti kasisimpyan nga panakailawlawag that would constitute civil case kasi enforcements of one's right ti ilablaban mo iti civil case sinot na dagdagsen iti kalintegan na. So no kung iti daga panagtagikwat ti may nga daga ket tinaipresentar nga ebidensya ket di may sa would show we have been occupying with that lot since I was a child. So that would constitute possession. Di mo't mesa ipakita na haan atad iding ubing ka ket di mo matamo datay tolomi nagokopar kay lang kadeta nga daga without my parents' consent. So it is tolerated over the years. Okay, moving forward. So medyo napindas nga ebidensya nga naipresenta. Ngayon, tatan iti according to the law, what would prevail would be of course yung ownership over possession. So how to prove ownership? So that would be through a title. Okay, so if that title is a legitimate one, I mean wala namang issue about the title. So it might be, I'm not saying kasi it's not a conclusive evidence. It's hindi siya conclusive kasi may pwede siyang presumptive na yung title, di ba? Pakita niya, yun. So yung may owner ng title, meron siyang title and according to laws must in the order of priority must giving emphasis, the law give emphasis on the ownership which is proven by the holder of the title over possession. So ngayon, kung ikaw yung judge, you will be deciding in favor to the one holding the title because it is pagdating sa weight of evidence, mas mabigat siya. So ganun ang civil case. But when you talk about criminal case, yun nga sabi ko, it's not all about presenting the evidence in a way to outweigh the other. Haan nga taken na dagsunan. But rather it is the obligation of the prosecution, okay, to prove guilt beyond reasonable doubt.
And to prove beyond reasonable doubt, the guilt of the accused must be logical, acceptable, and in many forms, so that it will be conclusive that the accused is really guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Well, nagpindas tayo parang example tayo from a civil case to presenting the best evidence and acceptable logic in convincing the court to prove the guilt of the accused as a possible basis in convincing the court to convict the accused in a criminal case. In the meantime, abogado, before we will be going further, into palawapan, dagiti sumagmamano pa pagsapulan, manipo diti technical studio.
Sika Ken Tilinteg. Aksyon Radyo.
This time check is brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Aksyon Radyo.
Champion Detergent. Para less time sa labada, more time sa pamilya.
At
Sa ilalim ng cap o selyo ng Ginebra products at i-claim ang price sa partner outlets. from March 15 to July 31 per DOH FDA CFR permit number 0017 series of 2025. Drink responsibly.
Ginebra, San Miguel, Gin is in. Gin to win. Gin's Tanalo sa One Ginebra Nation. Promo runs from March 15 to July 31, 2025. For DOH FDA CFR permit number 0017 series of 2025. Drink responsibly.
Champion Detergent. Para less time sa labada, more time sa pamilya.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time. Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing. Para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa. Unique.
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS. Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time. Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
When life throws you off balance, breathe. Hydrate. With Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Find your balance. One bottle at a time. Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Available nationwide.
Find your balance with Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Now available in major supermarkets and retail stores nationwide.
Pride Bar Blue with powerful stain-away enzymes. Malupit magtanggal ng dumit mancha, pero di masakit sa kamay. Tested ang cotton and polycotton sa mancha, malupit sa kamay mo, mabait. Pride Bar Blue manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
Pamulinawin, usok inding, ko'y umasasog, ang rayo
Uyek ganda prema na. Hassle talaga. May rakaf kan. Hindi may rakaf. Lumukay, hindi na pigkat na prema. Hindi presyo 650 laeng. Hindi kada tableta SRP. Iso nga afford pay lang. Hindi may rakaf. Kaya't no awanan hindi prema. Tuloy-tuluyan, hindi pa nagkanta.
Oh, malagip kan, usok di mabang-aran.
Alagang Unilab yan. Ambrexol hydrochloride is the generic name of Myracoff. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Iti Myracoff. Lumukay, itinapigkat a prema. Afford pa. 650 lang SRP.
ACS Millones! ACS Millones!
Mga misis, bili na kayo ng mga ACS products para may chance maging milyonaryo. Ito ang kombinasyon ng mga empty packs na ilagay sa entries nyo. 3 sachets ng unique 10ml or 1 box ng unique toothpaste any size. 3 sachets ng Pride powder 40 grams or 1 pouch ng Pride powder any size. 1 wrapper ng Pride bar 370 grams or 2 wrappers ng Pride bar 95 grams. 1 box ng Star Wax Floor Wax any size. 1 wrapper or 1 box ng Shield Bath Soap any size. 2 sachets ng Smart Liquid 50ml or 1 pouch ng Smart Liquid any size. 1 label wrapper ng Smart Paste any size. 1 sachet or 1 box ng White Rose Papaya with Vitamin B3 Soap any size. 3 sachets of Charm Fabcon 30ml or 1 pouch ng Charm Fabcon any size.
Pwede kang maging milyonaryo sa ACS Millones!
Submission of entries is from May 4 to September 12, 2025. Grand draw is on September 20, 2025. See posters for details. Promo period is from May 4 to September 12, 2025. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTB 221797, Series of 2025.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time. Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Manipot, iti number 1, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Tanggaling-galing mo! Smart dishwashing paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo. Plato, kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Basta no Smart iti dishwashing paste. At ang double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing iti sebo ken bakterya.
Bahit para walang bahid. Linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to. Tanggaling-galing mo. Smart dishwashing paste.
Heavy duty linis kada pulagi. Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World class quality.
ACS
Aksyon Radyo.
Ang oras na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Fresca na to. Mura, marami, masarap.
Champion Detergent. Para less time sa labada, more time sa pamilya.
Ang balitang yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Ang balitang yan ay hatid sa inyo ng
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. Maker of world-class quality Pride Detergent.
Generica Drugstore. Tayong mga ina may suporta sa ginhawa. Ginhawang Generica. Mula sa Generica Drugstore.
Mga idol, si Aksyon Radyo May amok nga grabe ti panagpursigi tayo para iti pamilya tayo. Well, tiya trabaho kan itirigat ti aldaw-aldaw, ada dagiti kabuso rakas laginat, sakit ti ulo, panakit ti bagi, ken lagnat. Dagitoy, mabalimpay nga agsabay-sabay. Ngem saan kayo agpatingga sa adda Rexidol Forte, ti diskarte kontra binat, ken agsabay-sabay a sakit. Kombinasyon da ito'y ti paracetamol plus caffeine, iso nga mas napartak ti epekto na ti bagi tapnon makasubli tayo ti trabaho adagos. Kas lakanyak, kas DJ, saan nga maliklikan ti panagsabat sabay-sabay a sakit. Anay ko, kasaday tuyan, kasapulak ti Rexidol. Nagsakit man launay, beto nariknat. Nadingnat-nat, rimaman pa iti sakit ti ulok, bagbagit kan aggurig-gurpay. Tulungan dakman, kuma, antinelay.
It's me, your auntie! Diskartehan natin yan! Rexidol Forte, ang mas bilis banat sa apat. Faster versus paracetamol in as fast as 30 minutes. Pag binat at sabay-sabay na sakit ang bumanat, ang idol ko dumiskarte, Rexidol Forte.
Alagang Unilab yan.
Paracetamol caffeine is the generic name of Rexidol Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Aksyon Radyo.
Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time. Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lamada, more time sa pamilya.
San Miguel Pale Pilsen presents isa, dalawa, tawa! Anong tawag sa beer na nauubos? Alam ko yan, di sa beer! Tumpa! Kaya bili na tayo ng San Miguel Pale Pilsen, sarap laging kasama.
Drink responsibly.
Type ng kalansay ang mobile games. Wala kasing skins. Mag-Bicol with San Miguel Pale Pilsen. Drink responsibly. Sakit ng tiyan, hilab, at pangangasim? Baka hyperacidity na yan. Hyperacidity? Target the acid with Kremel S tablet. Mag-Kremel S tab agad para ginhawa mula sa hyperacidity at sakit ng tiyan na kasama nito. Basta hyperacidity, mag-Kremel S tablet agad. Unilab yan. Aluminum hydroxide plus magnesium hydroxide plus simeticone is the generic name of Kremel S. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time. Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lamada, more time sa pamilya.
When life throws you off balance, breathe. Hydrate. With Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Find your balance. One bottle at a time. Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Available nationwide.
Find your balance with Nature Spring pH 9 drinking water. Now available in major supermarkets and retail stores nationwide.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ng Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Kasaman nalun, inaldawak nga gububra. Tapnon at daypakan ko ti pamilya. Ngimno at dad pipikalin. Pargatan na nga gubra. Iswag tung tumarak. Ti Parex B.
Agong Pilipino magpar-excited. Had nga agpasarding uray no magtang, agluluken, agpipigil, titulong ti Parex B.
Parex B, very excited with Parex B.
Ngayon tiusto nga pandangan ken nasalutad nga panagbiya. Parex Vitamin B1, B6, B12. 545 pesos lang kada may sanga tableta SRP.
If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Parex Vitamin B1, B6, B12. Para excited.
Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time. Champion detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lavada, more time sa pamilya.
At dabaro nga energy! Pinabarot ka na may mayat nga Enervon, Enervon Z+. Pinapixite zinc, vitamin C, vitamins B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 12, kun vitamin E. Pinabarot ka na may mayat nga Enervon. Enervon Z+.
Unilab yan.
Multivitamins plus zinc is the generic name of Enervon Z+. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
ACS Millones! ACS Millones!
Mga misis, bili na kayo ng mga ACS products para may chance maging milyonaryo. Ito ang kombinasyon ng mga empty packs na ilagay sa entries nyo. 3 sachets ng unique 10ml or 1 box ng unique toothpaste any size. 3 sachets ng Pride powder 40 grams or 1 pouch ng Pride powder any size. 1 wrapper ng Pride bar 370 grams or 2 wrappers ng Pride bar 95 grams. 1 box ng Star Wax Flow Wax any size. 1 wrapper or 1 box ng Shield Bath Soap any size. 2 sachets ng Smart Liquid 50ml or 1 pouch ng Smart Liquid any size. 1 label wrapper ng Smart Paste any size. 1 sachet or 1 box ng White Rose Papaya with Vitamin B3 Soap any size. 3 sachets of Charm Fabcon 30ml or 1 pouch ng Charm Fabcon any size.
Pwede kang maging milyonaryo sa ACS Millones!
Submission of entries is from May 4 to September 12, 2025. Grand draw is on September 20, 2025. See posters for details. Promo period is from May 4 to September 12, 2025. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number FTB 221797, Series of 2025.
Ang sapsapo iti Red Horse Beer, extra strong akas laking ka. Ngam saan na nadadail, babaan ti karit intong bigat. Natalgad na intong bigat, maramanan iti panligi.
Red Horse Extra Strong, the number 1 extra strong beer in the world.
Drink responsibly. Red Horse Extra Strong, the number 1 extra strong beer in the world. Numero 1, tulad mo. Drink responsibly.
Sikang Ken Tilinteg.
Okay, we have only 3 minutes left kada ti programa tayo. Para iti panaka danon na itileto yung Domingo. Yes, kung natin natin apo bugadong naka very interesting niya portion niya panang example tayo iti kaso subil to that in the prosecution of a criminal case nga saan nga umdas, the word is saan nga umdas di jay nadagsen niya ebidensya ang maipresentar iti husgado to convince the court for the conviction beyond reasonable doubt of the accused. So, kahit nakadingasawan niya iti panaka-prosecute the iti criminal cases must not only based on evidences but a moral and convincing evidence to convince the judge for the conviction of the accused. Ganun ba?
Okay, so ti kaya nga lalawagan si Rijay, it's actually when you look into the definition of proof beyond reasonable doubt, it's a moral certainty. So it is when you talk about moral certainty, it means that the judge must be certain, okay, not just highly probable, not just plainly highly probable that defendant committed the crime. So meaning no kuma percentage iti probability that the accused did that particular crime kas na kuma 90%. Kas lakas jay haan nga dete half kumalaeng aya sir kasi no half lati panagkita nagkat kas lala nga da punto ni prosecution ngem hadamot ti pasasao nga punto ni defendant and the judge is in a quandary whether to decide it in favor of the defendant or accused, no kas jay iti level, iti evidence presented, and the law says it should be tilted in favor of the accused. Kasi dapat iti proof that is required, okay, to establish guilt of the accused is proof beyond reasonable doubt. Nangat nga itong DJ, take ko natin the weight of the evidence. Haan nga dito, 60%, event haan, almost 90%. It does not also guarantee absolute certainty. Kasi absolute certainty nga certain kaya nga sa unan, you are 100% sure na or certain that the accused committed it. And that could not be possible. Kasi kasla Diyos ka na, na aminan. Ayan. So, DJ lang ticket ng sawan. But then again, let me clarify nga, this might be, di ba, yung kasing, yung doubts arising from higher acquittal might be because of the relationship of the judge who decided upon her case. It so happened that that is Judge De Guito, na meron kasing mga question dahil De Guito is former student of Senator De Lima at San Beda University. So, yun yung nag-arose. But then again, siyempre maraming tanong dyan na bakit he still accepted the case, the fact that meron palang ganon na he should have inhibit from that criminal case. Kasi because of possible conflict of interest or bias or prejudice or any personal involvement regarding the case or any other grounds or circumstances that could reasonably question the judge's impartiality. But then again, we cannot, yung punto naman natin dyan, it is up for the prosecution to question. So, hindi naman pwedeng siya na lang ang mag-inhibit, although he has the right to do so, but then again, it must be initiated para sa atin by the prosecution. Tama ba, sir? Kung meron kang, there are casts of doubt regarding the credibility of the judge who will render the decision about that criminal case, and then again, it should have been initiated by the prosecution. Kasi sila dapat ang may nakakaalam kung there is what we call partiality on the part or bias on the part of the judge. Tama ba, sir?
And with that, Abogado, we can only say in my personal analysis based on your explanation that the decision of the court in acquitting the accused has something to do about the recantation of Rafael Ragos, because during that time, Rafael Ragos was under the former DOJ Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre III. That Vitaliano Aguirre III, according to Ragos, kept pre-measure na isuna into accusing Lele de Lima as alleged cuddler the operasyon na the drug lords convicted and incarcerated in the maximum security cell Ija Montelupa, Manila. And it's been a very interesting discussion because of those important explanation regarding the presentation of proper evidence and prosecution of an accused in a criminal case by way of citing civil cases or comparing evidences presented in a civil cases. So that our listeners and viewers sa itinato nga programa Abogado ket ma-appreciate ditag balin nga desisyon iti husgado. That on the other hand, the decision of the Court of Appeals in remanding the case to the RTC is not automatic pala nga iti retrial of the case, because it will now violate the right for lawful jeopardy of the accused. Kasi gaya man But Abogado, because of a very limited time, Abogado, ito kaado nga commercial ito programa, we have already consumed 4 minutes ito sa marala programa. Pasensya ka na, Abogado. And I really appreciate what you have cited actually as a possible basis by way of comparing that of a criminal to that of a civil case. And those possible reason of the judge in rendering their judgment or decision of a case, most especially in a criminal case. Kas giganti kinarigat na, di pa di kasla no agree no ka iti decision konsensyam to tong palbiag no sentensya di jay na sambit gayam na convincing
judges, with all due respect, mahirap din talaga ang kanilang trabaho. So konsensyam ngamin nga putting someone into prison nga
saan met gayam
human ti panagbiagnan no kasjay iso nga haan nga ti nalaka nga they would just look into, they have to look the totality of the case in order to render a judgment. Haan nga ti but then so more often than not, if you try to look at it, no talaga nga ti panagkita dapat medyo agalanganin DJ evidence presented by the prosecution, the decision of the judge will be tilted in favor of the accused.
Okay, abogado. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Kaputa medyo laglaplapos tayo unay. And thank you very much. We appreciate very much the way you explain the circumstances in the role of the judge in examining the evidences and rendering judgment kalitikas kaso. Thank you, abogado, for giving once again your time para kaniti program. Thank you, God bless, and good afternoon po.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Sika Ken Tilinte Aksyon Radyo